Held by the fence judge, and that is, I think, because of a fall for Zebedee and Ashley Harrison.
And you were well when you came here, yes?
You literally look like you've just been punched in the face.
Yeah, I feel it as well.
Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are headed to Bicton just with Zebedee. We are doing my first 4-star long. It will be a really good competition. Really looking forward to it. We're just getting the lorry out, going to get Zeb loaded. We're there Tuesday to Sunday, so we are there quite a long time. We are stopping on the way at an arena to show jump him round a course of jumps before competing there from Wednesday. He's always cuddly when he goes to an event, so he definitely knows he's going.
Shall we give the old boy a polo?
Part of the easy load system, let's see.
Woo-hoo! I'm going to do a nice little transition to the road. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Not at Bicton, we are at Dorset Showground, never been here. I wanted to jump Zeb once more before Bicton, that we can put them up sort of to 125, 130, the height he's going to jump, and have a practice, and then we'll be heading on our way to Bicton.
Pretty good.
Very good boy. Okay, we've just arrived at Bicton. We've got him out. Let him have a little hand graze. We're going to go and find the stable, set the stable up for him, put him in, let him chill out for a bit. It's lovely weather. Never quite know when you're coming all the way down to Devon, but it's still... Oh. Okay, we're just setting up the stable. So I've actually, because we're here for 5 nights, I think, 2 bales of shavings wouldn't be enough. So I bought a bag of pellets, soaked the pellets, so I'm going to lay the pellets underneath. It's going to soak the wee up and then put the shavings on top.
Oh yeah, people on the vlog will be wondering where your dad is.
Yeah, he is coming tomorrow, but the man's got to work. The chairman of a company.
Oh, that's my face!
Sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Good boy. Oh.
Whoa there! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, so we've got him all set up in his stable. So tomorrow we've just got the trot up at 3 p.m. So we've got all of the morning. So I'm going to ride Zeb, I'm going to give him a school, give him lots of massages, make sure he's feeling great for the trot up. We will vlog all of that and we will see you tomorrow. guys, so it's Wednesday afternoon. I schooled Zeb this morning to give him a leg stretch. We are now just plaiting him up. He's got the massage rug on, getting ready for our trot up at 3:25.
Presenting now is number 21. This is Ashley Harrison. Ashley brings forward her own and Mrs. Sophie L. Allison and Mrs. Caroline Zebedee the Fourth. Representing number 21, Zebedee the Knight. Zebedee the Knight accepted.
Okay, so we have just finished the trot up and we've come back. We did get accepted, so we're through to continue the competition. It was a little bit stressful to start with. They did send us to the holding box for the vet to have a look at us. The vet then looked him over, saw me trot him up again, and he just said he just looked a little bit stiff behind, but the second time I trotted up for him, he looked much better. He just was a little bit stiff where he's been in the stable, I think. Vet asked me how old he was, so, you know, I told him that he was 18, and he just said that it was absolutely amazing and great that he was even still competing at this level. So I then went and represented, trotted up, and he passed. So it was a little bit stressful, but we are through. God, apparently it's all my fault the way I was running.
And everyone else is doing it. Get it together.
Yes, get faster. Oh God. Okay, I'm just going to do his quarter markings, getting him ready for the dressage. We've looked at the scores so far and they've been relatively harsh, so it's been a bit exciting. You pulling again, Zeb? Yeah, they're being quite harsh, so you know, we're not expecting miracles. No, we just want a better test than Aston. We want him to be more relaxed and not go backwards. It is our aim for today, basically.
The new arrival. Harry.
Morning everyone. We've got to put our big pants on this morning. We've got all the professionals here. We've got all the Olympic team here. There's nothing that we can't handle. We had a few problems at the other one where we went backwards for 30 seconds, so hopefully we won't do that this morning.
The vlog's going to be very happy that you're now on the mic.
And I am properly on the mic, giving it the thing, and I've got the dog available as well to us. I'll probably do a bit of voiceover, probably do the filming, probably do a bit better than Scott. It would just remember everyone, it's load of high, load of high.
Welcome then forward Zebedee the Knight and Ashley Harrison. Had some good form this season, a top 10 finisher at both Burnham Market and at Tweezletown earlier on in the year.
We've just done our test now. Proper thing we've done today. We haven't gone backwards for 30 seconds, which is a proper thing. Flying changes weren't clean. They were all a bit weird. But the rest of the test was, I thought, was really accurate. He didn't look tense. Proper bloke. Quite sweaty now. We're going to take him back to the stable. And I'll tell you what I also do need, a cafe au lait.
Yeah, we all need a Okay, so the results are in for the dressage.
Well, I went for 39.6.
And then I said that I thought it was going to have 40, it was 44.
No, and then I changed my tune and went for 43.
I went for 44.
Or something like that.
I said 38 originally and then 40.
What I should have done is harden up.
But you should have gone with your first score. We got a 39.2,
Which we're really pleased with.
very pleased with.
I should have been a dressage judge as well as a vet,
basically
as well as a surgeon. I've got a really steady hand.
We are now at the cross country start. We're going to walk the cross country course. It is a 10-minute course. Quite a nice first fence to start with. Fairly big and beefy, but quite nice. First combination on course, 4A to 4B. Nothing too technical, but they are very big. So we're going to walk the striding now to see how many I've got in between. We're at fence 6, so our first water, but actually it's quite nice. We just go through the water and out over that skinny log. I mean, the skinny log's quite large, but there's a rather large skinny log at fence 6. Okay, so we're at the second water, so this is now quite tough. We've got a log on 4 strides to this rather large brush into the water, run through the water, and then you go to 9 and 10, which are 2 very angled brushes on 1 stride. So this is now probably the first most technical one on course so far. Very difficult. Got over here.
Where? Oh, hello.
13, a big ditch palisade skinny. Absolute havoc. Basically, you come over these rails, a bounce to this huge ditch, 1 stride to a skinny brush.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not doing that, I don't think.
The alternative is...
Alternative, so you have to go round the back, over that ditch there where the little dog is, over this rails, to this ditch to D, which is quite...
If you had one word for this combination, what would you call it?
horrendous. Are you ready for this?
Where the hell was I going?
2-part combination of 2 skinnies on a curving line. A rather horrible combination.
Let me just show you this. This is a drop to nothing.
What I'm worried about is there is a very narrow skinny, only 3 strides from this drop. Do not know. After we've just come up a really steep hill, come to a lovely 3-part combination, looking pretty tricky. I think this is going to be probably quite influential. The whole course, tricky, long. We knew it was going to be long. I do think it is tricky with quite a few tricky combinations, but I definitely think there is a lot to jump out there, a lot to think about.
I think they've gone mental designing.
Yeah, I think it is very tricky. Lots of people are saying that. There is a lot to think about and you could easily make a mistake.
How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Be nervous.
How come?
Feeling sick. It's a tough course.
What are the jumps that we've really got to focus on?
The water, coming out the water. The big table at 12. The ditch I'm going long, so that's fine. Step down to the skinny and the 3-part on the top of the hill, I think.
Yeah, we're going to smash it,
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah,
This is what we do.
We're going to try.
We've got this, haven't we? Come on. Big girl pants on now.
Very, very warm welcome to you in our commentary studio, Sir Ashley Harrison and Zebedee the Ninth. Clear of the first water. Very quickly coming to the water. and just does manage to sneak in an extra little stride in there. Zebedee actually was really, really honest.
A nice ride here at this Cheddington combination. Very sensibly going round. That is good thinking. Might be 18, but
I would just say though, they were 10 seconds up on the clock as they came to that combination. Because Zebedee absolutely loves the cross country, enjoying his job here as they go clear of the fallen log at 17. Been held by the fence judge, and that is, I think, because of a fall for Zebedee and Ashley Harrison out at fence 19.
You were well when you came here, yes? Yeah. It's much better.
Are you coming in the middle?
No. Oh. Testing sound.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, doing the outro.
Scotty, whoa, Scotty, Wally, whoa.
Right, so ready when you are.
Hey guys, so it's a few days after the event. It is now Monday. We didn't obviously film an outro on the day because it was a little bit chaotic with my fall and me having to go to A&E. But thought we would just have a little chat about what happened and how it all went and what our thoughts are. Dad, shall we start with you?
Right, well our thoughts are as follows. 1, the course was big, tough and technical. They'd built it for horses going up to 5-star, they said that numerous times, plus all the Olympic horses there.
Long list was there,
yeah,
so they were trying to
everybody
create
was
the
there.
short list.
So long to short, but we were doing a decent job so far.
He was jumping.
Just honest.
He was very honest. He was jumping amazingly. He was flying. He would just jump through all of the combinations that I put him at like superbly. I was still 10 seconds up on the clock. I wasn't really fussed with the time, but he is naturally a very fast horse and he was just covering the ground. And then the jump I fell at was fence 19. A fairly straightforward fence. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still very big, very bold. But
it wasn't really on our radar, is what we were saying.
It wasn't on our radar. You're correct. It wasn't on our radar.
Slightly downhill. It was a fairly long gallop from the previous fence, which maybe we didn't take into consideration. But from what I remember, we came into the table and Zeb was just jumping so enthusiastically. And we got a really bold stride and he took off and he was so enthusiastic, and I think the ground just dropped away a little bit more than he anticipated on landing. So he landed but then couldn't keep his balance, so fell. I remember landing, looking down at the ground thinking, I'm not sure whether we can save this. I hit the ground and then I woke up with all the paramedics around me. Not sure how it worked when I was down, but Zebedee, I think he must have kicked me in the face, obviously accidentally. He didn't mean to.
I don't think he was doing it deliberately.
Well, no, possibly even on my leg, because I've got a big bruise there as well on my right leg.
What's the first thing you remember after that?
Very confused. I thought I was in a dream, didn't know where I was, which is quite scary actually. That was one of the first things I asked Scott and Mum, is how was Zebedee?
The horse didn't even run away from you, did he? He stood next to you, he got up and just stood there, and all the people around him, didn't they?
Fortunately, we were so lucky that he just came away with a slightly swollen knee, like nothing major at all. That was just obviously where he landed.
Did he just stumble or something?
No, I don't think I came in that fast. I remember now, as I landed and I was like this and I was like, can I save it? And then the next thing I remember is them all around me. Were you there?
I wasn't there.
I remember. I jumped everything
Yeah,
else.
you smashed it right up, didn't you?
It literally looked like you've just been punched in the face.
Yeah, I feel it as well. It was the mark of the course then. Said to Scott and Mum, I never want to do this level again. But actually, in fact, you know, we jump around all the really tough combinations with ease. this sort of thing could have happened even at a novice and intermediate, because he just stumbled and couldn't keep his balance on land.
You know, if the horse had been scrabbling round jump after jump and it all looked a bit out of control and a bit out of our comfort zone, we'll be thinking this is not for us. But I think we can all agree that he was smashing the course up with ease. He was making it look easy, even though it was difficult, and there were a lot of professionals having big problems out there.
Yeah, so, out of 83 competitors, only 30, so only a third went clear. We went through and we were absolutely flying, and I hope you can all see that from the footage that we've put in, that he was just amazing. He was amazing.
He's a proper bloke,
and it was just
doing a proper day's work.
He's
a good boy. He's a good boy.
We lived to fight another day. Dad, concentrate. Also, I can't fault Bicton at all. They were absolutely fantastic in everything. They took care of Zebedee, they were walking him, made sure he was fine. The paramedics were amazing.
All a bit girl power there, wasn't it?
It was a bit girl power, but it was just absolutely amazing. Scott got there and Zeb was just being walked, and they said to Mum and Scott that they would take care of him. They iced his knee because that was slightly swollen. They untacked him, they washed him off. They were absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I know the vlog wasn't exactly what you all expected, it wasn't what we expected, but I hope you still enjoyed it. I hope you've liked us giving our debrief about what happened. Zeb's looking a bit tired, so he's ready to go back in the field and have a bit of a snooze.
We're going to put his pyjamas on and he's going for a little lie down, aren't you, mate?
But we really hope you enjoyed the vlog, and we will definitely be back to give you another event vlog very soon. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you for the next one.